Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is jackiefish and welcome to the Old Realms update for the Warhammer mod in Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. Today we're going to be embarking on a brand new edited Let's Play. You guys have been hounding me to do something like this for a while now, and I thought I'd go ahead and give in and basically see how this stuff does do. So if you want to see more of this on the channel, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. I will obviously continue on this stuff if it's something you guys want to see, so that is the best way to get more content like this on the channel. So yeah, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and as I said, if this does well, we can do many more things with this type of video, and it's also new for me, so let me know what you guys kind of want to see, and if you enjoy the way I'm editing, if there's other things you'd like to see as well, put that stuff all down below in a comment. Hopefully I can create a fun and interesting journey, and our journey today will be to go ahead and attempt to unlock artillery. I think this will probably kind of take up around about 4 episodes, so that's something to look forward to, and we're going to basically just try and level up in the old world and do our best to unlock this artillery that is locked behind certain quest lines and stat checks. So we're going to have to basically level up our engineering as best as we can. There are several ways to do that in the game, and we're going to of course have to try and improve our gunnery skill as well, so we can actually utilize the artillery very effectively. And then finally we're going to have to complete some quests for the engineer of Nuln, which is a really cool system. I like the way that they've done this. They basically lock these really strong weapons behind certain stat requirements and also through quest lines. That's exactly how it should be, and hopefully that's something that we'll see going forward whenever they add in like more elite units or regiments of renown or other stuff like that. That's how it will be set up. So I think without further ado, let's just dive into the campaign. Okay, so we have to go ahead and pick up the Empire of Men. I believe you have to be part of one of the Empire elect accounts to actually go ahead and unlock this artillery, at least at this point in the build. And as you can see, the Empire is a vast nation of men that fight for its survival with each passing day, ruled over by the Emperor Cole Franz. The disciplined and martial skill of its armies is renowned throughout the old world, the backbone of the Empire's military might, and the reason it has endured in the worlds filled with both brutal savagery and bloodthirsty monsters is its army of professional soldiers, and we are going to become one of them this day. Okay, so here is our boy. We have a crazy, I think, a suave engineer. This is someone who will go ahead and man the artillery of the Imperium, so definitely a awesome character. And we also have these shank scars across the eye because, you know, sometimes you just gotta be king of the pirates. So now we get to decide exactly what our family background is, and in the old realms you basically get to choose from three selections of these, and this will kind of determine what your character's stats are. And as we know, the character stats are kind of important because that does determine certain stuff that you can do later on down the line. So I think first things first, we will pick that our family's background were an Imperial Sergeant. We get to see some of the awesome Imperial army right there, and we get some nice bonuses in endurance, in some two-handed, one-handed, and also tactics, which definitely is not bad. Then in my teenage years, we get a few decisions to make, and I think what we're going to do is probably an Acolyte of Sigma. Is always nice to get some social skill, but actually no, on second thought, definitely the engineering student. We are our plan is to be an engineer, so this is the way. And then we also get a point in in engineering, medicine, and also stewardship, and we get a point in control, which I believe is going to be our guns, which would be super nice. Then we get to choose our starting profession, and I think I'm gonna stick with the warrior priest because this gives you a point in intelligence, which is really important for engineering. We get a point in one-handed and also a point in riding, which definitely is not bad. Not only that, it does also give you the ability to gain access to warrior priest spells, so we do get prayers at the beginning of the game, which is really, really nice. We will of course play on the Bannerlord difficulty, and let's just dive in. By Sigma. Okay guys, so we are now in the campaign map and we are ready to start off on our journey to become an engineer of Nuln. So if we take a look at our banner, we have a very cool Knights of a Blazing Sun, and we're in pretty good black armor. We have a warrior priest outfit, which we're probably going to get rid of at some point and kind of put it in favor of maybe a gun or something else. But I think our first objective should be to join up in the eternal war of man and vampire. So that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to kick off this campaign. I mean, if we can get involved, oh, this is a beautiful battle to kick ourselves off. I haven't actually seen the Beastmen yet, so it's going to be exciting. Very new addition in this update. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably join up and we're going to fight against the Beastmen and the vampires with one of the Empire Lords. There's a demigriff right there as well, and yeah, just kind of earn a little bit of coin before we do start off. And we can also earn some stats as a gunner as well and really earn a name for ourselves. As you can see as well, we do have access to our healing spell. This is an AoE healing spell that I can pop and obviously bring everybody back up to full strength. Not something we have to worry about too much, but yeah, we will just basically push on and take care of some of these beastmen who are charging towards us. Should be some quick work. It's not like these guys really outnumber us too much. And all this mace does some nice old damage as well. Yeah, we'll just help out as best as we can. But yeah, the beastmen look great. They've done a really, really interesting job with them. Considering they can't add in monstrous units really that effectively, we have to kind of do loads of workarounds because of mod tools. They've done a great job with the beastmen. They look great, and they look dead. Okay, so we got ourselves our first little battle, and I think this man, when we just fought alongside him, we just jumped into his battle. So I think, yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and see if we can become a part of his warband and kind of work our way up. So I'd like to serve in your warband as a soldier, good sir. And now, boom, there we are. We are now in his army. We start off as an Empire recruit, but we will quite quickly go ahead and level up if we take a look at the units we're working our way towards. If we go to the Empire of Men, and we go to troops, that would be a good start right there. You guys will see that quite quickly we'll be able to level our way up to actually become a gunner. I think it's what, tier 2 maybe? Yeah, sorry, tier 4 we can become a gunner and start leveling that up, but our skirmish ability will be there. So yeah, it won't be too long now. Okay, our first little battle, I mean, it's only ATB10, but still every kill does count because every kill we do get does give us experience. So I'm going to probably play quite aggressive here. You can see I have been given my Lord's armor, and we still have access to our AoE healing ability, so hopefully that'll be used to go ahead and keep some of our more elite units alive. I'm just hoping I can get in there and get a kill or two before the cavalry kills everyone. Oh, nice. This weapon is actually a glaive weapon as well. I mean, we are swinging it super slow, but every hit does add up. We didn't get the kill, but still, every hit does also give us experience. So we would have gained a little bit right there. So I'm not complaining too much. You know, every bit of experience does help in serve as a soldier. Unfortunately, we didn't get much gold, but yeah, a little bit of experience from that fight, so not too bad. And what we're really doing is we're waiting for the main battle against the vampire counts to kick out. And here we go, another battle and another beautiful map. Again, the old realm are doing some amazing things with these battle maps. Really cool stuff, and especially once they get more and more of them added, it will just be beautiful. So once again, we will dive into combat. Normally as well, I would be the color of my lord, but I do have a model that kind of keeps my my colors of my warband, so I'll go ahead and stay up there. But yeah, look at this map. Imagine so many good choke points you could hold with like firing lines as the enemy charges in. So cool. And the cavalry are already doing a pretty sizable amount of damage to them, but hopefully we can get in here, maybe take care of one of these guys. I mean, as I said, every damage helps. Every kill really helps as well. You get way more experience for the kills. So ideally we want the kills, but even hitting them isn't so bad. And there we go. We get our arm taken off. My weapon, I was planning on staggering him before, but the other beastman took the damage. And now we just have this badass on his horse moving around. Yeah, so again, 2 kills, not too bad. A few heals going off as well. And as soon as the main army clashes in, we'll get some more. But man, that was a chance wasted there. We could have got way more kills. But this should be, fairly easy to clear up now. As you can see, the soldiers moving in. Hitting down. There you go. Beastman taken care of. Nice. Oh, Eric has come to our soldiers and has told us that poachers are on their way. So we'll have to see how we can deal with them, because this could be a pretty difficult fight for me. I have a spear. I have no shield. And if we're fighting poachers, I'm not looking forward to that too much. And once again, look how beautiful these maps are. It's just incredible. It really does immerse you in the world of Warhammer right here. So they have 44 archers. I am going to be a sitting duck right now. So let's move up. Maybe let's try and hide, wait for the main line to clash. There should be plenty of kills to be had here. I'm hoping we can maybe get close to about rank 2 so we can already start being an archer and leveling up them stats. Oh, I should also pop an AoE heal here as well, because I am also a little bit wounded. So let's drop that heal down, that'll put me up to full health, which is nice. Or pretty much full health, so I don't get one shot. Again, the power of healing is going to be very useful. And I can imagine this like bottom left thing will be great for like, even if it's just like not necessarily just for like magic, but also for like items, like being able to use potions and other things would be really useful. Okay, so we're going to have to try and duck behind our men and hope that we are not the main focus point. This is going to mean that we probably don't get as many kills, but it's going to mean that we stay alive. And if we can pick up a shield, that is also great. Our main goal is just to lock in. Our mage is already doing some good damage there. Let the rest of the boys get stuck in. And as I said, we're going to be back here just kind of swinging as best as we can. Trying to get some good kills on these guys. Am I not get a single kill? There we go. 1 kill. Okay. Not as great as I would like. And there's no one going to catch him, right? And there's no one else for me to catch. Oh, man, that sucked. We did so badly there. I mean, they did just melt, though, as soon as we got in. I'm too used to playing realistic battle where you have a bit more time to kill the enemy. Okay, I mean, 1 kill is 1 kill, I guess. Okay, our Lord has now given us a little bit of a task. Go ahead and help train the new recruits, which shouldn't be too hard considering we do actually have access to healing. That should make this a little bit easier. So, yeah, let's just dive in. This also does help level up our stats as well quite nicely as well. So, yeah, we're going to dive in here. Oh, God, okay, he spawned right on me. Perfect. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and deal with him. Oh, I love the arena as well. Super cool. Okay, well, this is hardly fair. Look at the type of armor this guy is wearing compared to me. I'm just wondering if I can maybe sneak my way up onto this icon and just shoot him to death, because this is hardly fair. No, okay, there you go. Okay, now we'll talk about fair, mate. Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to hit him. Okay, here we go. As he tries to hit me, we're going to headshot him. And you can see the physical damage we're doing as well, which is perfect. Okay, so we managed to clean up that training quite nicely. As you can see, my big pile of dead bodies. I definitely came off the rock because I was feeling dishonorable, and I definitely didn't get killed multiple times going up there. But we were able to complete with training, which is nice. That'll give us some relation with our Lord. As you can see, another point in charm. 31 points in charm. My God. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am very charming. It's a shame you didn't get any experience for that, because that would also be nice. But I guess you could just farm it. And we also gained a level or 2. Yeah, a nice little level right there. So I'm going to take another point in intellect, which will be good, but will allow us to get some more points in engineering and continue to level that up. Our charm went up as well, and we also get a point right here, which I will stick in crossbows. We don't have access to crossbows yet, but we will soon enough. Oh no, it seems like we've been ambushed on the road. We were, I guess, building up, and yeah, we've been hit by a bunch of horse archers. Only 19 of them, but yeah, I'm dismounted, so this is probably not going to be one of the better battles for us. You can also see the battlefield as well. It looks absolutely incredible. Really, really cool. It looks like an actual battlefield, which is awesome. But yeah, they have, what, like 30 horses? 38 horses? I have no shields. Them horse archers will really hurt. But I do also have the ability to pike brace, so if any horses are charging towards me, I can basically one-shot the horse, which is nice. And run towards me, they are. Nice. The horses are coming in if we need to. Do I put down my... I guess I do. And maybe just try and, like, knock some of them off. I mean, it looks like our front line are doing a great job already, even without me. I mean, trying to maybe steal a horse would also not be a bad idea. But yeah, these horses are... There we go. Okay, cool. Don't mind me just mounting up. And then this way, we can actually get some kills on the horses. But we have so... Okay, yeah, I mean, we have so many gunners, it just annihilate them. And yeah, they're running already. Okay, the Empire's cavalry, strong. So I've been grinding away off camera for a bit, and we've been leveling up our archery, which has been nice. And we've actually got into a pretty close battle here. We've engaged one of the roaming parties, I guess. These are some cultists, so I'm excited to go ahead and see what they have to offer, because our army isn't exactly very big. Like, I'm kind of tempted to maybe leave this lord and go join someone else. I should still be able to join at tier 2, which will be great. I might grind away a little bit more on this guy. Also, this faction is also at war with Nuln as well, which is quite funny. So there's some infighting in the Imperium, which, you know, is good and bad for us. More battles mean we can level up some more, which is always nice. But yeah, there's 52 cultists, so we are outnumbered. We obviously have the cavalry advantage. But yeah, let's see exactly what these cultists are made of. Got a pretty good position up on this hill. I can probably start firing off some shots. They do all have shields though, which is a problem. Yeah, this is gonna be super scary, because even though we are hitting shields right now, as soon as they hit into our front line, yeah, we're gonna be up against, like, our front line is gonna dissipate. There's something I can really do here besides, of course, aim for all of these guys. Oh, nice. The cavalry's moving in now. Them demogryphs are gonna be a big help. Oh no, I just hit my own soldier for 9 damage as well. All I can do is just keep on firing and then running away. Or I could also go pop my AoE heal as well. Maybe that'd be a great idea down here. Because I don't think it also heals the enemy as well. That'd be pretty embarrassing if it did also heal the enemy. So let's drop my AoE heal here. This should heal everybody in this little section. Give them a big boost to HP. And then just, yeah, keep... Oh, definitely want to hit these scythe guys. I imagine they'll shred through my dudes if I'm not careful. I mean, I'm doing lots of damage. I'm not getting many kills right now. I'm going to be aiming for the people who have, like, blood on them, because they're pretty much going to be one hit. Hello, mate. How you doing? Welcome. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Sigmar? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Sigmar? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Sigmar? No, he hit me before me. God, okay. Pull back. Okay, luckily he's roaming around. There you go. Got him down as well. Yeah, I mean, we're winning this battle. I mean, I think our cavalry is just decimating. Shoot him in the kneecaps, maybe? Yeah, he can't protect that shield. Doesn't protect everywhere, mate. There you go. There's another one down. Okay, this has been a really good battle. We're actually getting very close to running out of arrows. We can drop our AoE heal down. We'll pop that down there. Get up to full strength. It does have a pretty big cooldown, but luckily our Winds of Magic, because of its warrior pre-spell, we don't actually have to worry too much about it. Okay, let's just try and... We've got one arrow left. Here we go. Okay, run, run, run. We've got our sword. We have a little bit of a sword. We also have some guns back here as well. And there's only... Yeah, there's a handful of them left. We got 6 kills during this battle. Nice. Boom, there we go. Managed to clean that one up in the end. That was a little bit scary. Our infantry really did fall apart. But we got 6 kills there and some good experience, 9 points in our archery skill. Unfortunately, we are going to be switching from archery pretty soon, but for now, that's not too bad. I'm kind of annoyed, like, I mean, I guess we are just fighting like these minor parties, but I would like to be part of like a big army and go after the other soldiers. But I guess back to grinding away for a bit. Yeah, I mean, ideally we just need to level up and so we can start using guns, and then it'll be really good. Luckily, though, a lot of these Empire, like, successionists really don't have great skills, so we can, yeah, take them out quite nicely, and they are pretty easy to kill, especially with the cavalry coming in as well. The cavalry really clear them out. So, yeah, another good battle right there, 5 kills. It's all experience, and we all are getting closer to that higher tier, which we are, yeah, we're not that far off now. We need to be careful. Our party is just, like, so small, but it might just be a good idea to go join, like, a stronger lord. Because as you can see, I've actually made peace with Nuln now. Yeah, we are still at war with the vampire count, but yeah, this lord isn't rising a big enough army. Okay, so we're currently chasing down a fairly large vampire count army, but there's not really a lot of us here. You know, there's a lot of small parties, and we probably do number around about 600, but I don't think we quite have enough to take on that humongous army, so we have to be very careful. Very, very careful. We are also pretty close as well. We take a look at the troop trees again. We are actually getting pretty close to leveling up into a better soldier. So if we go to Empire of Man and we go to any of the unit trees, yeah, you can see that we are almost tier 3. So then we can start using a crossbow, which will give us crossbow skill, and then we can get onto the handgunner and marksman handgunner. And also, you know, we're making that little bit of cash as well. 81 gold a day doesn't sound like a lot, but it really does add up. So, yeah, I don't think we currently have the strength to deal with these guys. So it's just back to killing looters. And oh, it's actually not a bad looter battle. You can see the differences in skill as well. We have so many soldiers. Like, well, actually, we have a similar amount of men, but look at our balance of power bar. You know, our knights are just really indestructible. And that's one of the things that I love about this mod, is like the high tier units are just so strong. I really miss that from the days of like Warband, where you could just get like 10 amazingly OP units and they'd carry you through the campaign. Like, I of course want all them OP units to be really hard to get, but I like the ability to be able to do that. And yeah, it just makes your army super strong, and you can basically just rely on them to constantly get kills. Cool. Let's now start taking some heads. I also leveled up my archery skills, so headshots now do 30% more damage. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to one-shot most people whenever I headshot them. But we do need to run around them. Yeah, we need to get... Oh my god, that strike was so close. Luckily, the cavalry will tire them out, and we can turn around again here and just try and pick off some more of them. Oh, they dismounted some of our cavalry. That's not great. But still, actually, are they running? Are they running? Why are you running? Oh, they actually are running. Okay, the cowards. Also, this bow has a really weird, like, upward tick to it. Normally, the arrows go quite straight, but there's, like, a pretty overarching shot here, so I don't actually have to kind of give it as much leeway as normal. Oh, no, they didn't run away. They just fell back. Okay, I mean, that's a nice headshot right there as well. Good distance. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe the... oh, sorry, lame purebred. I believe if you get if you get damage from longer range, you actually get more experience, but I could be completely mistaken there. Another easy victory and another 9 kills. Hell yeah, again, we'll take that. We must be getting so close now. Yeah, we're literally one more tick of a day. And we will, yeah, we'll get our next rank. Oh, another decent battle to level up again as well. I'd like to have been leveling up with the crossbow, but hey, we'll do this one, and then we should be the next tier. Hey, and there we go. We have proven ourselves as a fine warrior. Our relationship with Eric von Hausenstedt has gone up, and we are now a tier 3 soldier. So we could be a young nobleman if we wanted to. And we actually could start leveling up the old two-handed sword and stuff and actually work our way towards being a great sword. But of course, we will switch up here. And we will, yeah, we will be able to move on. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice. Tier 3 is good. I'm just still curious whether or not we actually are going to ever forge into an army. Because there are vampire counts around. Speaking of which, you know, our lands are just under siege whilst we hunt down the scum and villains of the Empire. Oh, this is another really cool feature as well. So it does seem like one of our settlements have been converted to the vampire counts. I assume that's to do with culture. Yeah, is this province right? Yeah, this province right here has been converted to vampire counts. I assume that's not just like they've had an uprising. It's more so like they've held it for long enough and now it's going to be producing them vampire soldiers. That's a really cool system. I like that. We are also losing mitten. Oh my god, the vampire counts are tearing us apart. And oh my god, they're sieging this as well. Where was Condor when Westfold fell? We need to forge an army and we need to go get them. I might have to go and retreat back and just join Nuln maybe at this point because, yeah, these guys are not doing great. Ouch. What the hell? Do you guys see that? I just got friendly fired by magic. I was just like off here killing some cultists and then someone just in the back of me just shot me. Cheers for that. Really appreciate that. Lost half my health. I mean, luckily I can heal, but that's not the point, really, is it? That's not the point at all. I'm going to keep my eye out for you, whoever it was. Another poacher mission as well. This will be a good time for us to learn our crossbow and getting some extra kills. Okay, we're doing a bit of a village mission now to go ahead and kill some poacher scum, as my lord said it. I think things have been going pretty well. I've been playing quite a bit off camera, just again leveling up this crossbow. Our crossbow skills are around about 40 now, so we're definitely up there. And yeah, that'll make it really good when we do get our gun. But as I said, I am pretty tempted to go off independently now and maybe start making edgeways towards the the main quest line. Also, just look how amazing this map is. Like, this map is incredible. You can go into the city. There's like a little trench line here, but you can hold the line and try and push back the enemy. This is so cool. I can't say it enough. I know for you guys, it sounds like I'm just constantly saying how great these maps are. For me, a bit more time has passed, and I'm like, oh yeah, these maps are amazing. But yeah, incredible. I can't give the team enough props. You have to be a little bit careful here, though, because there are... Oh, Demigriff took that for him. Saving Angel. You have to be a little bit more careful here, because they do have bows, and we have no armor. Luckily, we can heal as we just take that shot directly to the stomach and apparently just, yeah, walk it off. Are they already dead? Oh, okay. That's that then. We didn't really get much in terms of experience right there. But yeah, I'll show you guys quickly how we're looking. Wait, we're fighting again? No, we are fighting again. Are we just going to be stuck in this never-ending loop of killing looters? We are now fighting another party, I believe. Another party from the Cultists. So we should see some interesting units from them. But yeah, I think I'm pretty committed to maybe leaving this faction. Because, well, maybe not this faction, but this Lord. The main problem is, unfortunately, we can't join an army because none of these armies are above 40% strength. And you need to be above 40% strength to actually join the army. So you're running into a bit of a predicament that we're just constantly fighting and never leveling up. But we can never level up because all of our infantry just keep on dying. It's just the cavalry carrying. So what I said earlier about having... being so great that you have so many OP units actually is coming back and hurting us a little bit with regards to the joining of armies, because we also have war with Sylvania, and Sylvania are ripping us apart. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is I might get to tier 4, but we could just join now, but that's also not necessarily a bad problem. Did he die? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I might just leave and join up a different lord. Maybe be the King of Stirland. The King of Stirland, the Elector of Stirland, maybe. Would not be a bad idea to join up. God damn it, cavalry is, yeah, it is wrecking them. Oh, I missed. That would have been so awesome. Not awesome, but... Oh, there's one there. Oh, okay. He did a lot of damage with that scythe. He did a lot of damage with that scythe. My god. I mean, we still win, but... Yeah, shaky. Okay, I mean, can I even leave this guy? I think I might have to wait for this guy to die, because if I do leave, ask your commander for leave, I think we'll have to come back to him, which, again, yeah. So I think we're actually stuck here until we lose a battle, which, surprisingly, we haven't done yet. But yeah, I mean, we are getting up to full strength now. We are going around recruiting, which is good. It's just the problem is, like, we go out and do this, and then we just don't build up enough to go forward. Oh, one of the shopkeepers is under attack here. We can easily jump in here, and this is all good experience because it means we'll have a good reputation with the people here. Unfortunately, luckily there's only 4 of them as well. Yeah, luckily we'll be able to snipe these guys out quite efficiently as long as I just whittle down their numbers. I say that, but they are actually kind of fast. They're catching up to me pretty quickly. Make sure I do this. Come on, reload, reload. Okay, no. Oh, God, this is not good. We need to at least make sure we try and kill one. I'm going to try for a sneaky play here and jump through here. This could be the death of me. No, no. Yes. Oh, we made it. Okay, they're there. Jump back in. Okay, this is what we have to do, boy. This is what we have to do. Okay, back we go. Sometimes in these missions, you just got to do what you got to do. And if abusing the AI gets you that dub, you know, that's just what you have to do. I mean, luckily we can also heal as well if we need to. It should be fine, but I should be able to. I will snipe that guy out, pull out my sword, and we will take this guy out. Oh, there we go. I got a little bit scared right there. They're able to kill him. We'll drop our heal down now as well. And yeah, we'll clean that one up. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And you can see you get really good relations, and I believe you also get some charm as well. And look at that, we're pretty close to being a gunner. Only another 400 more experience. I do apologize though, we haven't got into any large-scale battles. You know, whenever I've played this off on my own time and stuff like that. Like, we've been going after a lot of the Sylvanian armies, but yeah, just not any avail at the moment whatsoever. So yeah, maybe just leaving when we get a chance to, and just taking the relationship debuff is what we're gonna have to do. Okay, guys, I think we're going to have to abandon the party. I know the party will not like us for it, but I just can't sit idly by and just let them constantly, yeah, just not do anything. Unfortunately, they're busy. They're focusing on the wrong threat, and we're going to probably flee to Nuln right now. As you'll see, everybody will start to dislike us. But we have got a decent amount of wages here. Oh, they don't even like me. God, they hate me so much. They're not even going to let me in the city now. That is brutal. Well, let's recruit some men and let's get our way over to Nuln. Not we can, because everyone hates me. Yeah, and then what I might do in between episodes, so I think what we'll do is we'll go to Nuln. I will recruit a couple men. We'll kind of buy some new equipment, and then off camera, I'll probably grind up my renown for the next episode, and I will make it so that we are... Always be very careful here. Make it so that we are ready in future to go and join as a mercenary. And then we can join as a mercenary and have a bit more impactful kind of episodes where we actually are fighting in big battles and stuff like that next episode. And then, yeah, then we should be in a pretty good spot to move on from there. So yeah, let's maybe just obviously recruit these soldiers. That's not a bad little party to kick us off with. But what I'm most excited for is to see what equipment we can buy. So we have all this. Oh yeah, I also stole my equipment as well, didn't I? That is funny. I mean, a lot of this equipment is way better that I start with. So I'll put them boots on and everything else. Oh, this is a warrior priest headband, and it increases my holy damage. I mean, oh yeah, I'll keep that for now unless we find something a bit better. And the morning star is actually a really good weapon. Oh my god, archer cap is worth a lot. Okay, well, we'll sell that archer cap for sure. And let's see what guns we can buy. I imagine Nuln does have access to some form of pretty expensive guns. Yeah, as you can see, the long rifle is maybe a bit too much for us right now. Are there any cheap pistols? I mean, there's good crossbows as well. We already have an Empire crossbow. We have a light crossbow. So an Empire crossbow does do a little bit more damage, but I feel like damage has never really been our problem. Oh, there's also grenades here as well. Yeah, I'll take a grenade. Don't ever say Jackiefish doesn't like to take grenades. And then do we have any rifle that I can afford? So there's a blunderbuss, but it's 6k, which I could afford, or a handgun, which is 9. Okay, so we now have an objective. We can also get a pistol. But yeah, now we have a better idea of what we have to work towards. So let's upgrade our crossbow. We'll do that, and we'll sell the one we stole from the other guys. Yeah, that's good enough for me there. Any decent armor that we could afford? We're currently still making a decent amount of money. So is there any piece of armor I could afford? There's a celestial wizard's hat, which looks super goddamn cool. But yeah, this is a bit too expensive for me. Right, oh my god, the warrior priest headband is worth 9k. All right, hold up. Can we then afford a rifle if I sell that? Because I would love a handgun. You'd pay 4k. Yeah, we could. We obviously also still need musket balls as well. But I think they were quite cheap, right? They were right here. Okay, boom. I'm paying 4k, but now we have a rifle. Take into battle. What does the other rifle look like? There was 2 variants, right? There's a handgun and the handgun. What one do I prefer? Probably this one. This one looks a bit nicer. So let's do that. and we'll get rid of the arrows as well. So we are broke. We now have like no money and we have no food. We just have to make sure we buy some food. But we're in a pretty good spot, I think, with our equipment. This gun must do some serious damage. So now all we have to do is, I guess, unfortunately, we're going to have to keep on going around and trying to kill looters and stuff. I should also probably try and buy a horse as well. We can just buy like a Sumter horse, something super cheap that we can ride. Yeah, 50 gold for that horse. Yeah, and then I guess we're going to be... Yeah, I'll be going off and I'll probably be killing a bunch of these noblemen and these looters and stuff and beastmen and getting my renowned up because I really need to get this renowned up. But I do want to see this gun in combat. So quickly, before we end, let's charge these guys down if we can catch them. And then, yeah, then have one big battle. Oh my god, look at this thing. It is absolutely humongous. I'm excited. Oh my god, it takes a long time. Are we loading it right now? Does it not start off loaded? Oh, okay. I'm excited. Yeah, it has a very nice little optic right there. Oh, and that does crazy damage. We just gained 11 points in riding and a skill point. Okay, yeah, this gun is devastating. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, mate, if you brought a knife to a gunfight right now, and it is not going to be going in your favor. Only 90 damage. Okay, well, we'll put out our Morning Star as well. Help out everybody else here. But yeah, I think our goal for our little warband is just to make it entire range based. Yeah, an entire range army of like gunners will be devastating. Okay, that's beautiful. So that's where we're going to wrap things up today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough. Oh, we have some cavalry as well. Oh, we can get the pistoliers. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little playthrough I am doing right now. If you guys did, make sure you put a like and a comment. If you enjoyed this style of video as well, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. And by dropping a like if this video does well, I'll definitely do more stuff like this in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one.